Welcome back. My name is Dakota Oswalt. I am the managing editor for the Northwest Missourian and your host for News in a Minute. Let's get into this week's stories. The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program for Women, Infants, and Children, also known as SNAP and WIC, has enforced new regulations. Missouri Department of Social Services Media Director Bailey Watts said the main goal of the Healthy SNAP initiative is to decrease consumption of processed foods. Items like candy, prepared desserts, soda, and energy drinks will not be accepted under SNAP. Yogurt, goat milk, and evaporated milk are no longer accepted on the WIC-approved food list. Next, a new laundromat has come to Maryville. Sylvia Chlupek, owner of business Local Laundry, said she wanted to offer the community the same convenience without any compromise. Customers will be offered free delivery and pickup services for their laundry. Here, all you have to do is schedule a pickup, put everything in a bag, and leave it on your front porch, Chlupek said. Finally, the Maryville R2 School District received a $300 donation from the Maryville Rotary Club. These funds will be used to help eliminate the stress of student lunch debt. The district has between $18,000 to $19,000 in food service debt, which has accumulated over several years. This type of donation is amazing. The district uses the type of donation to help our families most in need of assistance, Maryville High School Principal Tom Alvarez said. Now, let's get into the Digging Deeper interview with your host, Hannah Claywell, Missourian Editor-in-Chief.
Welcome back to the interview portion of Digging Deeper. In this segment, I will be getting the inside scoop from the reporter of the top story each week. Today, I will be talking to contributing writer Micah Stoley, who went to this year's For the Girls event. Welcome, Micah. To get us started, can you tell us a little bit about what the For the Girls event is?
Yeah, so the For the Girls event is kind of a market community event where people come together and they discuss the importance of breast cancer and why to be aware of it, and schedule your mammograms.
It seems like you do a lot of event coverage for the Missourian, so how do you prepare yourself for this coverage?
Well, I think the most important thing is to kind of go in and just do a little bit of research about what the event is about, learn who you're going to be talking to, learn what everyone is coming there for. And then after I get that information, I like to set up my kind of base questions like what's the event about, or why is it important for people to show up, and what's up next. So that's kind of why I like, or what I think is the best way to cover an event.
So building off of that, what do you enjoy about event coverage?
Really, I just like the whole community aspect of it with like more bigger stories and stuff like that. You don't really see kind of people coming together, but with event coverage, you kind of see all these people with different backgrounds, not even from Missouri sometimes, coming together and just uniting under a common thing. I think that's just really neat about events.
Who were you able to talk to at this event, and how did they contribute to your story?
Yeah, the first two people I talked to were a mammogram technologist from Mosaic Medical Center here in Maryville. They gave me kind of the basic, what people came to do, talk about the goodie bags, of course, and the importance of getting a mammogram and kind of what the process was like. So that was really good for my story to kind of learn about, or make our readers aware of what they'd be going into when they schedule a mammogram.
What else were you able to see while you were at this event?
I think the coolest thing I saw at the event was that it wasn't just about breast cancer, but it was also about kind of the community coming together and kind of uniting under a common cause. You saw like a massage vendor, a bakery, craft goods. It was just really unique to see this event that I thought was just going to be, beware. I thought it was only going to be like Mosaic and then the organizer of the event. But it was really shocking to see kind of all the people get together for this event. It's really kind of showed the community of Maryville.
Well, thank you so much for joining us and all the amazing information. For more stories like this, make sure to check out nwmissourinews.com or pick up a paper from one of the stands around campus. I'm Hannah Claywell, and thank you for watching. See you next week.